guys, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new. Make sure you click the little bell and subscribe before you leave. The reason that you should click the bell is because I get a lot of questions on whether I'm uploading or not, or where my videos are going, because it's not coming to your guys' subscription feeds, and I'm uploading twice a week, and I throw in a little bit of surprise videos here and there too. So I hope that you're getting all of my videos. If you're not, then make sure you click the bell. That way you're always notified every time I upload and you just are not missing anything in our little community. Okay, in today's video, I get a lot of questions asked about frizzy hair. So I talk about oils on my channel a lot. It's something that I truly believe in. I use myself almost every single day on my skin and my hair, my face. So I asked you guys, what is like your main number one problem with hair? And let me know, and then I can do a video on it. And the number one question was, how do you take care of frizzy hair? How do you get rid of frizzy hair? So I'm going to talk about 6 oils that you can use on your hair to get rid of frizz. I'm going to tell you why the oil is good and how you can use the oil, because different oils you have to use in different ways. The first oil we're going to talk about is coconut oil. This is one that I got from the dollar store. So it was $1. It's pure 100% coconut oil. Now, the way that you want to use coconut oil on your hair is as a mask. You don't want to leave this in your hair because coconut oil makes your hair super greasy and really oily. So right now, like, if you guys have been following me on my channel, you know that my hair doesn't look like this. My hair right now looks tamed and less frizzy because I did a coconut oil hair mask on my hair 2 days ago. So even after 2 days, the hair is still tame and frizz free, and like the flyaways are tamed. It's an amazing oil for frizz, but the only way that I suggest you could use it for frizzy hair is as a hair mask, where you would put it on your hair, leave it on for 10 minutes, half an hour, overnight, however long you want to, and then wash it off. It puts moisture back into your hair, makes your hair really soft and shiny, manageable, gets rid of knots, helps you comb your hair better, detangles your hair. So it's a really, really good oil, but like I said, you have to use it as a hair mask. The next oil I'm going to talk about is almond oil. This is my favorite oil to use on hair just because you can leave this on your hair. Almond oil is like a serum-like consistency, like a serum texture, and so you can leave this on your hair all day and it won't look greasy, it won't weigh your hair down. It just makes your hair look so shiny, so soft, and your hair feels amazing too, and it adds volume to your hair too. Now, you never ever want to add the oils onto your roots, any oil that you're using, because when you add it to your roots, of course it's going to weigh it down. So you always want to add the hair oil to the ends of your hair when you're leaving it on all day. So this almond oil that I have here is from the Ozone Factory. This is organic sweet almond oil. It's cold pressed, and the reason I love this the reason I love this almond oil is because it smells exactly like watermelon, and watermelon is my favorite fruit of all time. If I could eat one thing for the rest of my life, it would be watermelon. So that's how much I love it. And this smells exactly like watermelon. And all the oils that I mentioned today, I'm going to leave it linked down below so you guys can look at it. If you want to purchase it, then you'll know the prices and everything down below. But almond oil is my favorite oil to use on hair, to leave it on all day. It tames the frizz so beautifully without looking greasy or weighed down, and it doesn't make your hair look disgusting. There's a lot of protein, omega-9 fatty acids, and vitamin E in almond oil, and your hair just soaks all of that up. It's basically just the perfect nutrients for your hair, and your hair will love it. Almond oil also makes each strand of your hair stronger, so the more and more you're leaving it on all day, it's making your hair stronger and stronger. It also restores the protective layer of the hair, and this is one oil that you could put on your hair when it's a little bit damp, or you could put it on dry hair. Like, I could put it on my hair right now. I would concentrate on like here down, and I would be good to go. The third oil we're going to talk about is macadamia oil. This one I have here is by OK Pure Naturals. This little bottle is about $7, and it smells so good. Every time I put this on, I get so many compliments because it just smells amazing. And it's so affordable, $7, and it does an amazing job on your hair. It makes your hair really, really shiny, and macadamia oil is something else that you could use on your hair as like a leave-in serum. It's a very serum-like consistency. You only want to use a little bit. Like almond oil, you could get away with using not a lot, but you could use more than this. But this one you should only use a little bit, because if you use too much, your hair will start to look greasy. So you want to use a little bit of this oil rub it into your palms, and then go ahead and rub it on the ends of your hair. Macadamia oil helps fight hair loss, so it also makes the ends of your hair stronger, and it helps prevent split ends and dry ends. Now I have a lot of dry ends, and that's one of the main causes of frizz is dry ends and split ends, especially split ends, because like your hair starts to like split and then like stick out. The split pieces like stick out, and that causes a lot of frizz. Macadamia oil is one oil that doesn't just sit on your hair strand, it's able to penetrate inside the hair strand. So that's why this is a really good oil to apply as a leave-in treatment. And you can also use this as a hair mask. Any of these oils you can use as a hair mask. The best one would be coconut oil, and this is another one that you can use even as a hair mask, or you could leave it on your hair. The next oil I want to talk about is argan oil, and this is by The Body Shop, and this is wild argan oil. So it's 100% argan oil, and you could use this on your face or your body or your hair, and I love using this on my hair. It makes my hair, the texture of my hair, it brings out the texture, and I really like that because my hair has really nice natural waves, and I like to bring that out sometimes, especially on days that I don't want to bother with my hair. I will put this on when my hair is damp. So with argan oil, I really like to use this oil when my hair is a little bit wet, and just take like a pump or two and then just scrunch it into my hair, and my hair just soaks it up, and it loves it. And the way that it comes out, it's really shiny, and the texture comes out, and the color pops, and it's soft, and it just, there's no greasiness, and it doesn't look oily at all. This is another oil that I like to use right before styling my hair with heat. So if I'm straightening my hair or curling my hair, I'll use this as a heat protectant, and I will use the tiniest amount. And then I will rub it into my hands, and then I'll rub it onto my hair like from here down, and then I'll just straighten my hair or curl my hair as usual, and my hair retains that curl and retains that like straightness throughout the day, and it also looks really shiny, it looks put together, and no frizz at all. The last oil I want to talk about is castor oil. The one that I have is by OK Pure Naturals. It's their black Jamaican castor oil. This oil is amazing for split ends. Now, my grandpa used to have thick hair, and everybody in the family was always asking him, how the heck do you get how is your hair so thick? When all of his brothers, he had 5 brothers, their hair was not as thick as his, and his was always dark black and just gorgeous hair. And his secret was that he used castor oil on his hair ever since he was a teenager, and it helped his hair retain the pigment and the thickness, and just his hair looked amazing. Like, it was so gorgeous. And his secret was castor oil, and so that's why I love castor oil, because I've seen it with my own eyes what it does to hair. And I love using this oil because it makes my hair look thicker when I put it on. It's a very, very thick oil. You don't want to put it on your roots, but you know, I don't want to say that. I like to put castor oil on my roots because for some reason it makes my roots look voluminous without greasy, like any greasy residue. It makes my hair look fuller and thicker with like, and it doesn't look oily, and I love that about castor oil. And one of the reasons I love to put this on the ends of my hair is to tame frizz. It binds the hairs together, and it doesn't allow it to fly away, and it just makes my hair, like, this is another oil that brings out the texture, and I really like that. And it also makes my hair look really thick. This may not be for everybody. It could also depend on your hair type and texture. For my hair type, my texture, naturally wavy, this oil is amazing. And even though it's super thick and heavy, it works on my hair. Like, I can put it on my hair and go like about my day, and nobody will know that I have castor oil in my hair. It just looks like my natural hair, but thicker and healthier. This is also another oil that you can use as a hair mask. When you use this oil as a hair mask, you want to leave it on for as long as you want to, because I feel like you want to let your hair soak up as much of the nutrients that this provides as it can, and then wash it off. So those are the oils that I love to use to tame frizzy hair. I hope this answered some of your guys' questions. If you guys want like my favorite shampoos for frizzy hair, then leave me a comment down below. I could start working on that video as well. I hope this helped. Thank you guys so much for watching, and subscribe and click the bell. That way you don't miss out on any other videos, because I upload every week. I upload twice every week, and sometimes I throw in some surprise videos. And I will talk to you guys in my next video.